What's up, everybody? It's Kirby here, and happy holidays. So, today's movie review, I'm going to be reviewing a Christmas movie that I've actually always been wanting to review. I wanted to review it last year, but unfortunately, I never had a chance to. But now this year, I'm doing it. And plus, this is a movie I actually watched at my school recently. And it happens to be one of those funniest Christmas movies out there, next to Home Alone. And that movie would be National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. So the plot for the movie is, it's about Clark Griswold, played by Chevy Chase, who wants to have a perfect Christmas with his wife Ellen, his son Rusty, and his daughter Audrey, and of course the rest of Clark's family. He wants to make a perfect Christmas, and he promises it'd be one of the best Christmas celebrations yet. However, a lot of things definitely did not go out as planned. Every time Clark's family come to the house, they always start like a little argument, but then later they stop during the rest of the day. But that's not all. Even though Clark wanted to be a perfect Christmas, there were some shenanigans that Clark definitely disapproved of, and he was not expecting that to happen during this Christmas holiday. When Clark's brother Eddie and his family came over to his house for Christmas, because Clark didn't really want his brother to come over for Christmas. And even of course the exploding turkey, which I think a lot of you might remember that part in the movie when Clark was setting up the turkey for Thanksgiving, and when he cut it made a big explosion. And of course the part where the cat was trying to tear down the Christmas tree, and even later, Clark's uncle smoked a cigarette and pretty much accidentally set the tree on fire. That's basically how I could explain what National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation is about. Clark wanted to have a perfect Christmas, but then things turned out to be a complete mess, and definitely did not go out as planned as Clark expected it to be. So what do I think of National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation? Yeah, honestly, that movie's really funny. Although I honestly prefer Home Alone and Elf, but I still enjoyed Christmas Vacation. I can understand why it's one of the all-time best Christmas comedies out there. The movie does have a really good story, good plot, good writing, and a lot of the characters are likable too, especially Clark. And I loved the really funny stuff about the movie, especially the stuff I just mentioned in this video. But honestly, the funniest part I liked was the part where the squirrel attacked one of Clark's neighbors, played by Julia Louis-Dreyfus. Yeah, that scene was really hilarious, and it definitely never gets old. I also really liked the scene where Clark's aunt, who has dementia, was saying a Christmas prayer. However, she was not saying the prayer right. Instead, during the dinner scene, Clark's aunt said something like, I pledge to allegiance to the government of the United States of America. If you all seen that scene, you'll know what I'm talking about. That scene also definitely never gets old. And of course, we all remember the part where Clark was tobogganing down the big snowy hill, and he crash landed in the Walmart store. That part never gets old. And definitely, like the other vacation movies, Chevy Chase always nails at playing Clark Griswold. Same with Randy Quaid playing Clark's brother Eddie, or cousin Eddie, that is. And what I also really liked about the movie is the movie's theme song, Christmas Vacation, which is of course played at the very beginning of the movie. That's a good song, and definitely one of the best Christmas songs out there. And the song definitely still holds up. And even after 35 years since that movie came out, does the movie still hold up? It absolutely does. It's still really funny, still makes us laugh, still has lots of memorable moments, and lots of the funny moments never get old. It's unfortunately it's not one of my favorite Christmas movies, but I still have a blast in enjoying watching that movie. So, if you've never seen National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, you really need to watch it. It's one of the funniest Christmas movies out there. It's really good. All of the funny things in the movie honestly never get old, and that's what makes the movie super iconic. So to end this off, I'm going to give National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation a 10 out of 10 stars. A perfect Christmas movie for anyone to enjoy, especially because the movie's incredibly funny. With all that being said, thank you all for watching and listening to my review on National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, and let me know what you think in the comments. This is me saying peace out and happy holidays.